a saying that familiarity breeds contempt, and while there's no contempt for a wine such as this, it's true that it is such a familiar label, such a familiar bottle, such a distinctive bottle, and it's been around for such a long time and is ubiquitous. It's kind of everywhere, that it's very easy for a wine journalist like myself to actually just ignore it, because there are so many more new exciting things coming up on the horizon. In fact, I looked at the database in my winepages.com and I've got notes on over 300 different Rioja wines, but not a single one in this, despite the fact that 3 out of every 10 bottles of Gran Reserva Rioja sold around the world are this one, the Faustino 1 Gran Reserva. So the wine is for sale in a lot of places like Asda and Tesco. The best price I can see for it at the moment is in Costco, if you remember, at $15.49. It's generally around £18 to £19 in other shops, including those supermarkets. So what you get is a Gran Reserva wine. It's spent 2 years aging in French and American oak barrels, a further 3 years minimum in the cellars of Faustino, and this is the 2012 vintage, so coming on for 14 years old. What I expected with this wine was lots and lots of vanilla and coconut and rich chocolatey kind of oak, because that was the kind of recipe that I expected from a traditional aged Gran Reserva. In fact, it seems much fresher than that to me. The nose, spicy and cedary, but the fruit is quite fresh, quite buoyant. It's really quite surprising that it has spent all of that time in barrel and is over a decade old. It's surprising to me, but it's fresh and it's appealing, and it seems like a very well-made wine on the palate. Sweet, plummy fruits, a little bit of a kind of stewed fruit or prune character in there. Again, the oak not really showing too much at all, little underpinning, a little bit of kind of coffee-ish mocha kind of oak. Quite tight tannins, quite fresh, good acidity. It is a bit of an anomaly to me because it doesn't taste like I'd expect it to, but I think it is a very good wine. It would sell for another few years, I think. And, well, I've done it justice. I've tasted one of the world's most popular Gran Reserva Riojas. This is it, the Faustino Gran Reserva Faustino 1 2012 vintage, for sale for $15.49 from Costco. It's the best price around, generally widely available. It is my wine of the week.